Anyway, okay. So, last question. Question 11. There's a lot of rumors floating around that in the 5th film, they're going to kill Rambo off. Do you have a take or opinion on this? A lot of hardcore fans are up in arms about this, saying things like they don't want to see Rambo die, and if that's the case, the 4th movie brought everything full circle, and they don't want a 5th movie. How do you feel about these topics in general? Wallace writes, I agree, he shouldn't die. Regarding the 4th movie, I think exactly what David Morrell thinks. It's both a masterpiece and a perfect ending. I don't want to see Rambo die. I don't want to cry for him. Rambo suffered all of his life, no friends, no family, no woman. I prefer to see him with someone on his side and finally finding the peace he never found. I think that the character of Sarah Miller, having seen the war with her eyes, could easily understand a person like Rambo. Even if Rambo is old, I think that a person that cares so much for others could find someone to live with. But Stallone don't. Stallone has a great regret of being accused of having betrayed Morrell's book by making Rambo survive. That he wants to get over that blame. Even 30 years later, he thinks it's a shame, and that's, and what's worse, he is thinking about himself and not the character. Anyway, all in all, I think that this time it will end exactly as it ended the first time. Stallone will shoot his death, will allow to test viewers, then he will understand he will understand that it does not work. Then he will try to change he will try to change this and that, and again he will find that a dying Rambo can't work at all. So he survives again, as always, and he will have an unbelievable success even this time. Also because after all of these death rumors, we are all scared to death, isn't it? Like, now try to imagine all of us being so scared even before entering theaters. We are going to like it even more if Rambo survives a movie called Last Blood. We are going to like it more than ever. I totally agree with you, Wallace, here. Looking at it, that's like one of the paradoxes in itself of, they were going to kill Rambo off, but the fans saved Rambo from death. And now we're at that crux that in the end times, it's kind of hard to kill Rambo off because now he's kind of cemented in stone. You can't reverse that flow. It's got to go clockwise or counterclockwise, the way it's supposed to go. You can't turn it. You just don't turn it off. Is what that's the best way I can say it. You just don't turn it off. Nothing's over till it's over, And, it wasn't my war. You asked me, I didn't ask you. But that's just the way it goes, No matter, how many people hate on Rambo now, the newer generations and everything, Rambo's always going to be a piece of pop culture. It's always going to be a phenomenon. It was a phenomenon. It still is a phenomenon. And perhaps we're in the essence of the last Rambo phenomenon that the world will ever see. So, it's really touchy. It's really, really, really touchy. But I agree with you, man. It's like Frankenstein's monster, Stallone's created this thing. And, you just don't kill your hero. You just don't. I think it would depress the world more. It would depress the world more. My take on it is I just want to see them do something different. Like I said, the Mexico thing is okay, but I wanted to see Rambo face off against something that was impossible to overcome, like the Illuminati. That's what I want to see. Rambo versus the Illuminati. So, that's all the time we have for today. I want to thank Wallace Lee for taking the time out of his busy writing schedule to answer all these questions and really answer them in depth. This is really, really, really great. I just can't wait for what Wallace has next. I'm waiting on bated breath to read the new installments from the book, the new translation. Yeah, so that's it for year one of RAMBOMANIA has come to an end. Year one. We're going to be back on the 12th though to celebrate year one and maybe take a look at the year as a whole and maybe give some special thanks to everybody and really just look at the good times and here's to another year. I'm in this for another year, so let's do it. Let's do it. And at first, I'm kind of thankful that we're not done yet. We still got a lot of stuff to go, a lot of new places to go, lots to cover, lots to do, lots to see, lots to explore. And I just can't seem to get the episodes out fast enough, I just come up with stuff every day, and every day I'll see something and I'll be like, okay, we got to use this for something. And then we get like what we had the other day where I got like 10 things in one episode. Same thing with the Mad Night Halloween special. Like 10 things in one episode. 15 topics in 15 minutes. And then, the other night, the two-parter, it was supposed to be a one-parter, but it ended up being a two-parter for the Rambo 5 delay news. Yeah, so you know what, guys, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you out there, everybody, and Wallace and everybody, just for really taking the time to help us explore this long road that is RAMBOMANIA. And the long road's not over yet. This is like the halfway point till the end. I've said that before, but this is it. This is the halfway point to the end of RAMBOMANIA. And it kind of saddens me to see the end in sight, knowing that I'm only going to do this one for another year. Depending on, when Rambo 5 comes out. Now that Rambo 5's been delayed, maybe it will be longer. Maybe I'll go another 2 years. Who knows? It all depends. I really thought the stars were aligned and I'd only be doing this for a couple more months. But anyway, enough about that. I'm just going to try and do right by you guys out there. You guys are the best. Really, you guys are the best ever. So thank you, everybody who's been involved with the show and taking the time out to come on the show and submit things for the show and the beautiful artwork that people send me and the great hit-ups on Facebook and sending me links to other great Rambo stuff and everybody, so... we'll do an anniversary special, a 1-year anniversary special looking back, and maybe we'll do something on the year 1 box set because it's going to be available. RAMBOMANIA Season 1, the First Blood experience, is going to be available for free share for everybody next week. So if you want one, let me know. It's about a 5 gig data disk. Maybe 5 gigabytes, 4.7 gigabytes or something like that, 4.9. It comes on an 8 gig DVD. Anyway, and I'm not selling those, I'm giving those away for free. So if you want one, let me know. And, yeah, so thank you, man. Year 1, I can't believe it. It's over. It's over, so. Here's to year 2. And, just thank you for everything. And we got a lot more Season 3 to come. So, this is your host, Matt, a.k.a. Coon, signing off for the last time in this first year. It's sad. You at home, you watching, you make all the difference. Thank you for watching. We would be nothing without you guys. And like I said before, thank you for following us down this long road that is RAMBOMANIA. I'm tongue-tied. Almost speechless. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. And we'll see you on November 12th for year 2 of RAMBOMANIA. You heard it here first. Year 2. Thanks for watching. I love all you guys. Peace out.